Hate is a part of our history. Fixing the problem takes education now and in the future. Tonight, we wrap up our State of Hate investigative series.
A panel of experts and community members is helping us understand its context. Investigative reporter Naomi Coles is here with more.
I've been talking about hate all week, how it's rising in Wisconsin, how the data fails us, and how it plays out in the criminal justice system. But that's not enough to understand where it comes from or how to address it. For that, 5 Madison-area advocates, community members, and criminal justice experts helped put it in perspective.
I've been an educator now in this area for over 17 years.
I'm Caroline Farley, and I'm the program director at the Linda and Jean Farley.
My name is Masood Akhtar. I'm originally from India.
I'm a federal prosecutor for 38 years.
Executive director at Outreach LGBT Community Center.
So much of hate crime is rooted in a history that educators say is missed and that the families of some of our panelists experienced themselves.
And in order for us to stop history from repeating itself, at some point we have to confront it. You know, even for my Asian brothers and sisters, you know, World War II, we had Japanese internment camps.
And my mother was in one of those.
Oh, so
there you go.
So there you go, right? You know, my father as a 12-year-old had to wake up in the middle of the night to see a cross burning in front of my family's home, simply, you know, for fighting for their humanity.
So when people in marginalized communities see hate crime rising, the feeling is at times one of hopelessness. And here we go again.
I think we're in the thick of it. You know, Wisconsin, we can't separate from what's happening nationally.
The history, it's not taught. Nobody knows about our history. And with Asians, we did have the internment camps. My mom was in the internment camp. She lived in California and was shipped off to Arkansas. And she was born here in the U.S.
I've talked to clients that are from rural Wisconsin where there's no protection, there's no culture. The people feel very vulnerable and, you know, don't have legal protections.
But at the same time, there's hope.
So we have a lot of work to do. I think things are going in the wrong direction. But I think I'm also confident that because of check and balances in this country that U.S. Constitution provides, we can make those changes.
Percy Brown believes all this comes down to rebuilding our culture and moral compass in our homes and classrooms.
The work is human rights work. It's about bringing us together, not only as American citizens, but, you know, really working to build a belief system in each and every one of us, to build a culture in a society where it truly can be inclusive.
That hour-long panel will be online later this evening, and it's worth watching the entire thing. Also, watch for more stories and digital extras as part of this project in the coming months. You can find parts 1 through 4 of this series right now online at Channel 3000 State of Hate.